know, there are a lot of you that are singing very, very, very positive music, and the truth of the matter is not being highlighted enough. And that is part of the problem. And guess what? That is part of human nature to a large degree. You do 100 good things and you do one bad thing, and a lot of times the focus is on the one bad thing. So I have to ask all of you to plead with those who need to be, who are performing, to say to them, here what? But I'm here to rehearse that, you know. And make a sense to perform that, you know. Because that not going to work. And the money will cut you. Because on a show like this, we do have a shortage of artists. Let me just say that quickly. It's not like we go and worry and say, boy, if we have an artist to perform.
And next thing again, she's got the promoters in Jamaica.
You have to give a name, you know.
Martin X.
Like, words like Martin X.
Yeah.
And that was Sexy P who spoke a while ago.
Yeah, okay. 3/4 of the promoters in Jamaica know the artists that discriminate people. That know the artists that discriminate each other. And they not give a listen yet.
You mean artists discriminate against artists?
I mean regular thing on stage. You have 3/4 of the ladies out in Jamaica right now a war.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they are all on stage.
Yeah.
So that's something where you have to all control before.
Yes. Well, the truth, let me just be very honest. Over the last couple of years, you know, we haven't done such a bad job. We have had no major incidents. We've only gotten penalized.
No, but
let me finish. Penalized some amounts of money, not large amounts of money, for bad conduct or language at the shows. But you're saying something else?
Yeah, I heard at the rehearsal, I heard artists.
Yeah, and that's what I said to you. I hear you, and some of them might be doing that, but based on what has happened at the shows, and so if they are rehearsing it, just beg you to tell them and just one.
No, so I'm not going to send them to the show night.
I understand. I understand. But part of what our responsibility is, and we can raise it early on behalf of himself and Baki.
To the MC.
Say, we must now, from this, continue the communication through the media, through science, through everything in terms of some of the things that have been discussed here. And I hope that will, in addition to which, our artist liaison people will be reminding them. Plus, I beg you at the end of the day, reading the contract. Read the contract. Because if you read the contract, it's spelled out clearly. I think the provision is 3.5.
I think basically what it's saying, they can still state their views, but in a more subtle manner.
Yeah, I mean, as I said to you, and I only say this one, I don't like them, right? So I'm not going to glorify them by bigging them up. And that is what you do a lot of times. Same way, I don't necessarily like Stampede, right? Right?
That's awesome.
But you see, Stampede, right, because I just spoke about him, in big up now, everybody knows who Stampede is.
Package that you have to give to the Jamaican people in a way that will not affect the society or the people there in a negative way. Because in truth and in fact, we know that you are entertainers, and we want to know that you offer and deliver the best product that you would have been rehearsing for so long. So we don't want to disrupt that. But might I hasten to say that we still have to be governed by the rules, the laws and regulation that governs the country. And some of you might know or hear that the police very, very, very strong, especially in recent time, in relation to certain aspect of performance. Profanity, in other words, bad word and things like that, it's a no-no for us. And I can tell you, we have developed what I call a zero tolerance on entertainment and other facets of society, because what we want to know that we bring back everything in a way that will allow the system to feel good, and that when we leave Sting in the morning or whenever, everybody will leave with a sense of pride and a sense of purpose, knowing that you would have delivered in a way that would see you coming back next year in a way that will allow you to feel pleased with yourself, to say that yes, I have delivered the goods in a meaningful way. Now, firecrackers things like those are some of the things that we're not permitting. Any form of flammable or explosive substance, we say no to that. What we will be doing, we will be ensuring that everybody that comes on that compound as far and practicable as possible, subject to a search. Now, I am aware that some of you people, you travel with large entourage. No, we don't want to tell you not to take your people. That's between you and your management team. But what we want to know that whenever these people come, they would have to realize and remember that we are working and operating within the confines of the law. Therefore, they are going to be subjected to the same treatment with respect, dignity, professionalism, and knowledge of what we are doing, like we would have treated a patron coming in. So we don't want nobody to come in and at the same time believe that because I am with XDG